not made me to please. I got what it takes. I sure got the means. I got what you want. Sugar, honey, iced tea. All eyes on me. Oh, baby. I'm a whole lot of woman. From the way I walk and talk, I said I'm a whole lot of woman. From the sound of my voice to the cause of my lips. I'm a whole lot of woman. Everything I see, I walk my way. I'm a strong, bad-ass chick.
Oh, Jesus, me and this speaker. What is going on? Hi, everybody. My dog is going crazy. I can't get my music to play for some reason. I have no idea. But welcome back, all of you little moaner lotters. What are they called? I am. What did we decide to call everybody? What was it? The Lotzes? I don't remember. We need a name for everybody. I'm going with a little different look tonight. My natural hair. Yes. Doing a little something different. Big earrings. Natural. My natural eyelashes on too. I've missed everybody. I hope that you all have been well. Hi, Logan. Speaking of Logan, right now, let's talk about Mr. Logan. Logan is the moaners. Moaner boners. That's what we could do. Wait, there's children watching. Anyway, Logan's mother became friends with her and her people from going to the Cove. The people that I have a chicken named after me. I have a chicken named after me. She's cute too. She's just like me too. She's a bitch. She doesn't do what she's told. She's the last one out. First one in. But Logan was doing this he wanted a game. And his mom and dad were teaching him the values of how you get things that you want. So he had to raise money. And he was going to do like jumping jacks for so much, or run down the driveway back up, or do some artwork. So I chose Logan to do some artwork. And this is the cute masterpiece that he made for me. And he's 7 years old. Is that not adorable? Pink is my favorite color. Glitter and sparkly. Even has a little name on the back there, age 7, so I'll never forget. I don't know, Logan, if you're still wanting to buy or sell stuff, we can tell everybody. They can hook you up. A couple dollars. He can buy any games that he wants, people. He'll do whatever you want. Pictures, whatever. I didn't even tell him. He just did it. I'm having a hard time with being able to sing because my music is not wanting to work for some odd reason. I don't know why my Alexa, see, bitch can hear me now. Does not want to connect to. She connects and then she just disconnects again, and I don't know why she's doing this to me tonight. Please. So we're. I hope everyone's been doing well. I took a little absentee from TikTok, from Facebook, going live and stuff. For several reasons. First reason being that I have a lot going on. We are getting ready to do our first Ashtabula Pride. First ever gay pride in Ashtabula, Ohio. Can I get a shout out and amen from all of you guys? So excited about that. Excuse me. So been busy with that, organizing. And if you have nothing planned next Saturday, June 5th from 12 to 5, look on my page. We have like 45 vendors. There's going to be a gyro stand, fried Oreos, funnel cakes, shaved ice, Max's Pizza. There's some candy places. I'm sorry if I'm not naming them all, but they are all coming, and we are so excited. We have people from all over Ashtabula County who have joined us and are supporting us for this first annual Gay Pride. So please come out and see us. And I'll go into that a little later, a little bit more about it with who's coming. I'm drinking tonight. I don't know if y'all shop at Aldi, but girls and guys, the Winking Owl. This is the Saval Blanc. Love it. I'm burping a little hummus pizza, so excuse me. I made us a hummus pizza for dinner tonight for the crew. Shout out to the crew, one crew. She only won tonight. The other two are at camp. Whatever. But Nicole's here with me tonight, so we had hummus pizza, and my special guest Max also stopped by because we're going to do some. If you notice, I have a chair next to me. He's right here live with us tonight. How about that? So I'm going to try to sing. Hopefully this. Oh, see, this bitch does not want. Would you be interested in performing in Columbus? Yes, absolutely, girl. I'll perform anywhere that'll take me. But I also was on a little break because I was being attacked. But, you know, when you're in the spotlight, that happens. Just some cyberbullying, whatever, people. And what I've always said is the light attracts the bugs, honey. You turn your light on, all them gnats and bugs and all that craziness comes and gets you. So they was trying to get me, but it's fine. It's fine. I've kept my mouth shut, but I'm going to say this. I'm not a racist. I'm not transphobic, and I do not work against the gay community. Never have, never will. I'm a gay man. I am not even going to go into details because if I say something, I'll just be called a racist again and a transphobe. But I don't need to because the people that matter in my life all around Northeast Ohio. And this person said, Mona Lotz came back. She was blessed and highly favored. And I said, that's right, because the people that matter know who I am when I left, and I'm the same person that came back. So I appreciate the love and support in the community for the people that do matter. Somebody that's in one bar and doesn't do anything else with their life, that's not working for the community. Working for the community is getting out there and spreading the word, working for prides, working for organizations, raising money for things. That's how. It's not being on a stage and performing good drag, bad drag, whatever. It is more than being in a bar. And so I just wanted to address that because now I don't ever have to say it again. I just wanted to let you all know why I wasn't here. And I did miss all of you. I'll be coming back on TikTok. Actually, I painted live on TikTok tonight. That's why I'm green and yellows, because someone said that was the color they wanted me to do. So that's what I'll start doing on Thursdays. I will start painting. Jen, so nice to meet you at Utopia. You too, honey. We have a big show coming to Utopia on June 6th, the day after Pride, but we'll get into that a little later as well. So let's do a little song. Let's see if my speaker will cooperate. You can, but what key? I'll say I don't do it in that key though. That's still a problem. Yeah, I don't do it in that key. I don't know why my speaker does not want to connect, you guys. I am so sorry. I mean, I could play, it's probably going to pick up good enough, right? I just don't want to sing a powerhouse song that I don't have music to. So we'll just do something we've already done. Sorry. My cousin said, don't give me one reason. Never met a man quite like you, doing all I can, just making my dreams come true. You're strong and you're smart, you've taken my heart, and I give you the rest of me too. Yeah, you're the perfect man for me. I love you, I do. I love every one of you. Ooh, I love you. Never have I felt quite like this. Feeling good about myself from my very first kiss. I'm here when you call. You got it all in confidence like I never knew. Yeah, you're the perfect man for me. I love you, I do. You got the charm. You simply disarm me every time. As long as you drive, I'm along for the ride of your way. I said it before, there won't be a door that's closed to us. I'm putting all my trust in you, 'cause you'll always be true. I never could have known, oh, this would be, oh, you and you alone, yeah. Honey, I found me. I know you're the best. You passed every test. It's almost too good to be true. You're the perfect man for me. I love you, I do. I said you're the perfect man for me. I love you, I do. All right, a little I Love You, I Do by Jennifer Hudson from the Dream Girls. Have a little drink of wine. And now, without further ado, let's bring our special guest on, all the way from right down the street here in Ashtabula, Mr. Max Lencl. Did I say your last name right?
Yeah.
And yay, here's Max. Here, I'll scoot my big ass over so you have room. Everyone, can you hear Max and see Max?
Yeah. Thank you for having me. I appreciate it. Thanks
for being here. So, Max, tell us a little bit about what you do. What do you do for a living? What is because you're obviously not a drag queen, as all of our other guests have been.
No. I mean, maybe one day. Who knows?
I mean, the sky's the limit if you know Mona Lotz.
Right. Enough white wine and you get creative. We'll see.
Bring out the paint.
So I'm a clinical counselor. So I do counseling for adults pretty much, because counseling kids just really isn't my thing. It kind of turns my hair gray. So I counsel adults and couples. I specialize in sex therapy, grief counseling, trauma therapy, and I also, in the past couple of years, have started doing energy psychology, which is a whole other level to healing. So that's kind of it in a nutshell.
So I need some sex therapy. How do I?
Yeah.
What does that? What does that involve? Man? Oh, look, I can cover you up. That's what we'll do when you're not on. We'll just do this, and then we're like, oh, he's back. Yeah. So can you help me later on with sex therapy?
Sure.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Well, we'll try that out. I'm in need. You girl, you don't know what's ever going to come out of my mouth. So energy healing.
Mm-hmm.
That's what you said.
Yeah.
And that's kind of like what we're going to discuss tonight and kind of go through some energy healing.
Sure.
I know Max, I call him my energy healer. I don't know if he is mine, but I say he is. But I mean, we have done acupuncture. We have done that foot cleansing.
Yeah, we've done guided meditations.
Yeah. What else?
Have we done? We've done something called qigong, which is like a mixture of.
That's part of sex therapy, qigong.
I mean,
I'm just kidding.
We did a lot of different things.
My head looks so big next to you. Can you move up a little? Yeah, get close to the camera. There you go. Now I don't look like a big man in
I wish you would try to talk bad about yourself in front of the counselor.
Oh, true. Yeah, you'll pull me out. So we're gonna. What do you want? Let's talk. So tell us about. Prep the people. So tell us about this guided meditation, the energy healing, because you don't have to be present.
That's true. So what's really nice about some of the modalities, some of the things that I do now, with the state of things and being at distance, is I'm not actually, doing anything. It would be you, the person who I'm talking to, that I would guide you to basically release things that are holding you back, or to relax tight muscles that you've had your whole lifetime, bad memories. But I'm not actually doing anything. I'm sort of empowering you to do that.
To do it.
And I'm happy to do a few examples today that could be helpful for people watching.
Absolutely. Because I mean, in the world we live in, it's so stressful. There are so many just days where you're just like, you know what, I can't take it anymore this week, or my back is killing me. And you don't even have to you can just channel that energy to, is that what you're saying?
Yeah. So that's more Reiki. And so I do that like for friends and family primarily.
Yes.
But the truth is that we're all, this is the touchy-feely part, we're all really connected. We're all really one big group of people on this planet trying to just make the best of it. And that alone makes it so if you're at a distance from someone and you're caring about someone, you know, just real quick, have you ever had the experience where, you know, maybe you're not with somebody, maybe it's limited to a phone call, but oh my God, at the end of that phone call, maybe you were moved to tears, or like just hearing their voice, you felt that physically. Have you ever had that experience?
Yeah.
Well, that's energy. And people just don't realize they can actually make that bigger and more specific.
Really?
Yeah. I'm getting goosebumps right now.
I am too. Yes.
Yeah.
So just connecting that way, you're exuberating. Is that the right word?
Yeah. And there's specific strategies for that.
There you go, grabbing the wrong side of my hair. I just want to make those curls just come over. Okay. And there's strategies for
using energy. So it's probably better if I demonstrate it rather than try to
Let's
explain.
demonstrate.
Okay.
Can we demonstrate?
So without getting too much into the nitty-gritty, we have our body, which is our physical body, of course. We have our emotions, which are the things that we're feeling, like sadness or joy or excitement. And then we have our mind, who is kind of in control of everything. But then if people aren't healing, let's say they're really trying to, they're going to doctors or counseling, and you know, it's just not quite getting them over the line. It's because they're doing everything right, absolutely. But what's missing is we have energy flowing through us, and don't overthink
Everything
that.
does.
Yeah, absolutely. So don't overthink that. But what we can do is include that, which I'll show you, and you would likely see very dramatic results in your life from very simple applications. So let's try something.
Okay.
So I'd like you to put your arms straight out.
Is this just me?
Let's just do you.
We're just doing me. Okay.
Just for a minute. I'll tell you when it starts. Okay. And relax your arm just a little. Okay, there you go. And now hold your arm out strong. Okay. And I want you to say, say your name.
Mona Lotz.
And can
Mona
hold
Lotz.
and hold. Okay, I want you to say, I live in Ashtabula.
I live in Ashtabula.
And hold. And keep your arm real strong. There you go. Look how strong. Good. And now I want you to say, my name is Beverly Vagina.
This is a family show.
Oh, sorry.
My name is Beverly Vagina.
And then hold your arm strong. And look how it goes right down. So what that does is...
This is how you know people's lying. Girls out there, get your husband, put their arm out, say, where was you at tonight?
Okay. So
you don't even need therapy. Or a lawyer. You just, the arm said it, girl. Get out.
Basically.
Yeah.
Kind of, not quite. But I want you to... so you don't have to repeat this. I'll just do it. So the emotion that needs to be released tonight is anger. Hold your arm strong. Is sadness. Is fear. Is joy.
Well, I'm
joy. Regret. Ooh. Okay. Let's say anxiety. Okay, anxiety is a little bit
more.
Say I am confident. I am confident, and I am a star.
I am confident, and I am a star.
And hold. That's
yes,
pretty strong.
She is.
That is. Mm-hmm. Say I am beautiful in every way.
I am beautiful in every way.
And hold. Oh, honey. Well, that's still fairly strong.
Because I'm fat.
Relax. Stop. Okay, so
And my arm was getting tired. No,
so
just kidding.
I'm sure a lot of people watching can relate that it doesn't mean there's anything wrong with you if once in a while you feel, we have those days where feel a little less attractive or something. And sometimes we feel like we have to just accept that. Like, well, it's an ugly day, but that's not true
Okay.
because those add up. So let me show you how you could switch your energy.
Okay.
So, and people can do this along. So this is a technique called tapping, or it's called emotional freedom technique.
Is this part of sexual fair?
It
Healing?
could be.
Oh, okay.
It could be.
Tap, tap.
And so, in a nutshell, what we're going to do is you're going to tap where I tap at the same time, and you're going to repeat what I say. And what this does is it relaxes your nervous system enough for you to say some pretty bold things, and that releases it from your brain. And so when you're not afraid of being, having a stressful or ugly day, then you feel better and you don't feel that way as often.
It makes sense, right?
So let's try this. So I'd like you to start take your right hand and tap on your left hand. I know it might be switched on here. So very firmly, okay? People often don't do it hard enough. So on the bone. There you go. Just start there. Just feel that. And if you're having a day where you're feeling just a little less shiny than you want to be, feel that for a second.
This is your light bulb switch.
Absolutely.
Okay.
This also is helpful for back and spine issues, believe it or not.
Oh, and you're just not telling me about it.
All right. So you're going to tap where I tap and say what I say. Even though I have this anxiety,
Even though I have this anxiety,
I deeply love and accept myself.
I deeply love and accept myself.
Even though I have this fear of being seen,
Even though I have this fear of being seen,
I'm learning to deeply trust myself.
I'm learning to deeply trust myself.
And even though
I
am temporarily feeling discouraged,
and even though I'm temporarily feeling discouraged,
I deeply and completely love, honor, and trust myself.
love, honor, and trust myself.
And maybe even those people that taught me to doubt myself.
Those people that taught me to doubt myself.
They can get some love too.
They can get some love too, maybe.
Okay, and above your eye, all this doubt. You can repeat that.
Oh, all this doubt.
Inside of your eye, feeling like I don't want to be seen.
Feeling like I don't want to be seen.
Under your eye, feeling worried I'll be judged.
Feeling worried I'll be judged.
Feeling.
Be careful now, where'd we go?
Yet remembering I've had these days before.
Yet remembering I've had these days before.
And I'm pretty sure I've survived every one of those days.
And I'm pretty sure I've survived every one of those days.
Giving myself permission to be fabulous.
Giving myself permission to be fabulous.
And feel fabulous.
And feel fabulous.
I choose not to give away my power.
I choose not to give away my power.
I choose not to forget my fabulousness.
I choose not to forget my fabulousness.
And under your armpit.
Oh, man, hold on a second. All right.
And even though I have some anxiety today.
And even though I have some anxiety today.
I forgive myself.
I forgive myself.
And I know I can be an inspiration.
And I know I can be an inspiration.
Top of your head. I inspire people whether I feel confident or not.
I inspire people whether I feel confident or not.
So just for today. I choose to be the inspiration.
I choose to be an inspiration.
And I'm perfectly imperfect.
And I'm perfectly imperfect.
Just like everyone else.
Just like everyone else.
And today I love myself.
And today I love myself.
In body, mind, and spirit.
In body, mind, and spirit.
Okay, close your eyes, take a deep breath in. Hold it, 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 and breathe out your mouth. And tell me how you feel.
I feel very less anxious than I did. I was very anxious today. I didn't tell anybody that. Even I did a live TikTok and getting ready, and I was really anxious because it's, you're just waiting for whatever to come, and it didn't come, so there was no need to be anxious. Why be anxious? If it comes,
Right.
Then deal with it.
Yeah, but that's our brain usually works in a way where our brain is always looking to keep us alive, not happy, by the way. Our brain doesn't care if we're happy. That's where things get kind of tough. So your brain is saying, what if, what if, what if? And it's helpful to think back on times when, you did feel anxious and you got through it. And to remember, not everybody is doing what you're doing. And so the very fact you're here means you feel the fear and you do it anyway. You don't have to be fearless. You just have to try.
Try it.
Yeah.
I love that. I absolutely love that. So that is that something that all that tapping that I could do on my own?
Yes. Actually, if you look on YouTube
and you just say whatever.
Well, there is a script, but sometimes I go a little off script. So
do I.
So if you were to put into YouTube, like tapping with Brad is an excellent one.
Tapping with Brad.
Or just EFT tapping. There are literally hundreds of videos just like I just did for confidence and weight loss and all kinds of things. And I have one of that on my YouTube channel. Which is just Max Lencl. So it's Lencl. And I think it's called How to Get Things Done. And I have a tapping for getting things done.
And there is his name there if you don't have it. Yeah. I never changed the picture, Max. We had a better picture that I was going to change it with. There's how to spell his name right there. Yeah. If you need to look him up on YouTube. So let's do a little, anybody have any questions for Max right now? No questions coming through. Logan tapped along with us. That's good, Logan. Learn how to get that energy out there, buddy. Let's do we want to do our song?
Sure.
Let's do our song. Yeah. We are going to do this at Pride next week. We have an all-singing drag show at 12:15, hosted by myself. Of course, Vivian will be there with me all day too, hosting. And then where are you going? Are you going way over there to do this?
Switch chairs.
Okay. So next Saturday, and then joining me for that will be Zoe Zagai, Maelstrom, West, and Gingerella, who is an Ashtabula native. Went to high school. Did we go to high school together? I don't remember. She's older than I am. She'll kill me if she sees this. So Max also plays the guitar, and we are going to do this song. We're going to try it out on all of you to let us know. Of course, my Cash App is down below because Mama's hungry and needs some money. It's been a rough couple weeks. Cash App and my Venmo is down below. And also, while I'm thinking of it, I just want to thank everybody for your support and buying shirts and merchandise. Of course, this damn eye always feels like it's leaking, but it's not. Thank you for the merchandise. It's been going great. I also have keychains, and I'm going to come up with a little promo to get those because they come directly from me. They're made from the same person who does my Mona earrings and the Lotz of Tea earrings. Have I worn those yet? I don't know if I have. I was going to do them tonight. Nicole said, no, do this. Look, this is what she was wanting me to do. So whatevs. But they're they light up 3 different colors. You have one. Do you have it on you? No,
I don't.
It's upstairs. they light up colors and they're clear and they say Mona Lotz is my bitch or Mona Lotz just be you. And those are $10. So feel free if you want one to see me at Pride or message me and we'll get it in the mail to you. So here we go. We're going to practice this. We've done it a couple times before. You've all seen us, so just bear with us.
Okay.
I don't believe we'll make any mistakes. I know I won't because I'm a professional singer, and Max won't because he plays the guitar all the time. So,
okay, ready?
Just kidding. Did you like I put the stress on him?
Yeah.
Mm.
Okay. All right. Do you want to tell them what it is, or we'll make it?
No,
a surprise?
I think we'll.
Okay.
Yeah, let's.
Okay.
I mean, I think they'll figure it out once
Okay.
they hear the opening.
All right.
First person to comment what this song is right now, you get a free keychain. Hi, Tina. You with the sad eyes. Don't be discouraged, or I realize it's hard to take courage in a world full of people. You can lose sight of it all, and the darkness inside you will make you feel so small. But I see your true colors shining through. I see your true colors, and that's why I love you. So don't be afraid to let them show your true colors. True colors are beautiful like a rainbow. Show me a smile then. Don't be unhappy. Can't remember when I last saw you laughing. If this world makes you crazy and you've taken all you can bear, just call me up, because you know I'll be there. And I see your true colors shining through. I see your true colors, and that's why I love you. So don't be afraid to let them show your true colors. True colors, your true colors are shining through. I see your true colors shining through. I see your true colors, and that's why I love you. So don't be afraid to let them show your true colors. True colors are beautiful like a rainbow. Ooh. I said I wasn't going to do the ooze at the end, but I felt it. I felt the spirit. I felt it, and I knew you would follow me. Juditha, yes, girl, you had it before I started singing. So, girl, send me your address, and we will get you a Mona Lotz keychain sent to you in the mail. You tell me if you want this bit. Mona Lotz is my bitch, or Mona Lotz just be you. High five,
Good
Max.
job.
That was fun. We're going to do that at Pride. Did you guys like that? Who knows? Maybe that'll be something new. We'll be doing a little acoustic, Mona acoustic. Wouldn't that be fun?
Yeah.
We need to write some songs, Max. I think
Yeah.
we could make really good music too.
But a form of counseling and therapy where a person has to be a licensed counselor, a master's degree and experience. My advisor always said you have to be a pretty damn good counselor first, and then maybe you can be like a so-so sex therapist, because it's kind of tough. So it's regular therapy, but it is aimed at therapy for treating things like sexual pain, sexual issues that are connected with like depression, anxiety, PTSD, bipolar disorder, and paraphilias, which are, if people have certain fetishes that are bothering them. We don't, judge any fetishes necessarily, but if it's becoming a problem for the person, or maybe they lost their job because of something like that,
Right.
we can help.
That would be like someone maybe who's addicted to porn and are on their their phone
Sure.
all day with porn, or
And then couples therapy. So, things like maybe a person can't get an erection anymore, and they've tried medical stuff and that's not working.
okay.
Or in in vagina land, if there's
I don't know
if there's sexual pain, it's called vaginismus, and it's physical. It's a very intense pain, but it's also mental, and so
so you help people
Yeah.
to be able to get through that. Okay, that's
Yeah.
all. Okay. I asked, so there's your question, everybody.
yeah.
And you're sitting back again. Look how big my head is compared to yours.
Oh,
It's just too much. It's too much. Okay, there we go. Everyone wants to see you more than me. You're the guest. So we have like 20 minutes left.
oh, okay, great.
That was fast.
It was.
Wasn't it? It goes by really quick. No questions. Everybody's just happy go lucky over here on the charts. What are they all talking about? Anything? No, nothing going on. Talking amongst
We
themselves.
can
Whatever.
do another technique. or
What
whatever you want.
can we do something with the audience?
Yeah.
Is that a possibility?
Yeah.
Does everyone want to try something?
People will watch this afterwards.
Yes, because it's
Okay.
always on and
Okay,
it's on my
great.
YouTube channel.
Yeah. Okay.
If
So
you're not following that, Lots of Tea.
So I will show you the most.
Before. Do you like wine?
I do.
Can you just taste that?
Sure.
Would you like dry wine?
It's good.
Do you know how much this bottle of wine is? Well, $3.49 at Aldi's.
No shit. No kidding.
No shitting.
No kidding.
No shitting. I said it with the D though. Like kidding and yeah.
So there's
Sorry to interrupt you.
you're fine. There's one strategy that I've had a lot of my clients tell me change their life in some ways. Not that I've changed their life, but that this strategy. So why don't I just give it away and I'll just show you.
Show it.
Okay.
And what is this for?
So that's a good question. So this would be helpful for.
And real quick, before you go into that,
Mhm.
This isn't voodoo. This isn't hokey pokey.
Right. There's
This
science
isn't
behind it.
sinful. This isn't going against God.
Right.
I talked to a pastor today about it, actually. Not about you. We were talking about other things, but I said, we're my guest tonight. And he's like, oh my gosh, if more people would just realize that, Buddhism and stuff is not a war. It's not. And my cousin's husband posted this yesterday I think it was yesterday. Buddha, I got it. Let me just read it because it was really good. And I was like, oh my God, I want this for tomorrow because a lot of people think meditation and things like that is not good.
Right. It's weird.
It's satanic or
Sure.
whatever, or you shouldn't read if you're a Christian in the Christian faith, you shouldn't do meditation and things like that. But the Bible says to meditate. It's
right. And,
the Bible does say that. It says
right.
but this says the Buddha is not a person to be worshipped. It is a mind state to be attained.
Absolutely.
It is a place of
Mhm.
completeness,
right?
right?
And which you can feel closer to God or Jesus or whatever
Plants.
Allah, whatever so it's actually non-denominational.
And Buddha's not the little fat guy.
Right.
Yeah.
So it's a part of us whether we want to use it to heal or not, and it's not putting anybody's religion down. Yeah.
Absolutely. All right. So back to what we're doing this for.
So we could do it for pain and or stomach issues and or anxiety.
Well, what is everybody? Everybody's probably got pain.
Okay.
I'm sure everybody watching this one's over here has got stomach. This one has anxiety and pain.
Okay.
Viewers, I'm sure I've got it all.
Okay.
Actually, I don't. What was the day you did acupuncture on me? On my hands.
Oh yeah, outside.
Yeah, and I wasn't really paying. I wasn't a good patient that day.
Yeah.
For my shoulder, I had so much pain right in here and up my neck and down into my shoulder blade. And he did a couple spots, but I don't like to keep my hands.
It takes some time, but
I need to have my hand tied.
Yeah.
Down on a bench or something. But just open yourselves up, everybody. Just give this a try.
Yeah.
or don't,
Or don't. Right.
you know, whatever. Just understand that there's other ways. This is Eastern medicine.
Right. Basically. Yeah.
This is Eastern medicine. This is basically because they
Yeah.
deal with the mind and using
course.
and everything.
Yeah.
So it's not about taking pills all the time and,
Right.
and
I
things
don't.
like that.
Right. I don't. I mean,
You're the
whenever-
first person I call when I have something wrong, right? And you'll be like,
Sure.
grab your earlobe and hold it for
Yeah.
10 seconds and think of water. I mean, that's
I-
not really something, but it's like that.
Yeah.
And I'll do it. I'm done.
I mean, I will just share for a second. I went through a couple really, really difficult years of my life. And learning all this was kind of my way to get through it. And at the time, I didn't have any kind of health insurance. So
Yeah, no
I
choice.
just learned it. And now, I mean, if I have a headache, I would never take an aspirin or anything anymore because I know I could press right.
Well, you show because I have a lot of people. Does that help with migraines too?
Migraines are actually, you would massage the feet or up on the neck.
Like, we need to do it. I have Ashley, who's not here tonight, and my cousin Darlene always suffer from migraines, especially at this time of year, and they need something.
So let's try this. And nothing else, it'll relax you, or you can look. They can look at your boobs. So, all right. So I'd like you
as long as you're tipping, Andrew. I got anxiety faux show.
Okay. So
that's what he said.
Make sure you're not driving while you listen to this. Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
So I'd like you to just notice right now how you're sitting, and just know that you're not doing anything wrong. And give yourself permission to relax for the next 5 minutes. And now, really give yourself permission to let your shoulders sink down from your ears a little. To let yourself feel your breathing. To let yourself be present right now. And if your thoughts are all over the place, you're thinking, will this help? You're thinking, am I doing it wrong? You're thinking about, whether that Taco Bell earlier is going to upset your stomach. Whatever you're thinking about, that's okay. So I just want you to let yourself get distracted, but then keep coming back to the sound of my voice and the feeling of your breathing. So I'd like everybody to take a slow, deep breath in through your nose for 4. Hold your breath, counting to 7, 4, 5, 6, 7, and breathe out your mouth for 8. All the way. Empty all the air out. We all have about 20% of stagnant air in our lungs. And then breathe in for 4. Hold for 7. Let it be really tight. And breathe out for 8. And one more time. Breathe in for 4. Hold for 7. Almost like you're collecting all the gunk, and then breathe it all out. And relax. And you can close your eyes if you want to, or just relax them. And I'd like you to just notice the feeling on the top of your head, imagining a warm wave of relaxation that's extremely warm and comforting. You may feel tingling. And just imagine that wave is now moving down over your forehead, relaxing all the muscles there, all the thinking and worrying. It's gone. It's just letting it wash all away as it flows down and away. And that warm wave goes over your eyes that have seen so much and have seen so much beauty in the world. And relaxing your cheeks and your nose and mouth and jaw. Notice how you can breathe just a little bit easier. And then that wave moves down to your shoulders, and your shoulders fall down, 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 away from your ears. How low can you let your shoulders sink. And just when you think you're pretty relaxed right now, it's like they melt and your arms become heavy. And it's almost as if the more this wave of relaxation moves down, the more tension goes away and the more deeply it goes away. And you deserve that. And if there's any part of you that feels distracted or restless, just know that that is resistance in your heart. And that's allowed to be there. This may not do anything at all. And yet part of you is curious about, what if I didn't hold myself back? And now, kind of like a floodgate, that wave moves down over your shoulders, down your back, one vertebrae at a time, from the top of your head, flowing down your spine and deep, deep inside every muscle in your back. From the top of the head, clearing away feelings of not being good enough are gone. You are good enough. That warm sensation moving down your back, upper back, clearing away any feelings of rejection, brokenheartedness are gone. Not that you have to forgive anyone, but for this moment, just for this moment, you're allowed to find peace. And you know that you are loved. So let that in. And feeling that warmth move down your spine, through your muscles, all the way down to the bottom of your spine, washing away any fear, any feelings of body image that are keeping you up at night or that hold you back are completely gone, because you no longer will hold yourself back for anyone. And now that wave moves all the way down the backs of your legs and off your feet, all the way down your chest and stomach. Your chest is lighter. Your stomach is cooler and open and relaxed. Your hips are heavy and relaxed. Your legs are strong and relaxed, all the way down to your toes. And just give yourself permission to feel what this is like for just a few more seconds. Notice all the bones in your body. Can you feel where the bones are connected and holding you up strong? When our mind can sense the bones, our muscles can relax. And feel how strong and upright you are while your muscles are so calm and cool and relaxed. Lastly, feel your heart. And as you take one deep breath in through your nose now and hold it, your heart opens up and just go. You are exactly who you need to be. And open your eyes if you have them closed.
Wow. How are you girls? You girls look exhausted. Huh? You feel great, like so relaxed, right? Isn't that a nuts though? Is anybody else like, do you feel that? You get stuck, right? You just listen and and you have to like feel like when he said, right? Like you just imagine the going down your spine, and it's amazing. It really is.
Do you want to hear a secret of the mind that blew my mind?
Yes.
That's because when you imagine things in your mind, your brain doesn't know if it's real or not. Yeah. That's why we get anxiety when we think about, what if this happens and what if that happens? You get anxiety because your brain thinks it's actually happening.
Real.
So which is another motivation for taking control of your life, thinking of good things.
So for someone who suffers from anxiety,
Hmm.
I don't anymore.
Hmm.
As much as I I take some medications too,
Hmm.
but I try to not me.
Yeah.
That's what I would say. It's not about me, because I know a lot of people suffer from anxiety.
Hmm.
Is this something that you would do?
Yes.
Do you do
Yeah.
this when you're having an anxiety attack?
So there's a
Do
couple.
you do it daily before?
I would say in everything you should include the body, your mind, and your emotions. So for
Okay.
anxiety, the body part probably would be the breathing. It's called 4-7-8 breathing.
Okay.
And that's pretty effective for falling asleep at night if you're anxious, but also if you're just
What is
feeling
that?
anxiety. Yeah,
Okay.
it stimulates something called the vagus nerve, which is super important in depression, anxiety. It controls um, how your organs work and everything. So when you breathe in and hold your breath, it pushes on that, which tells your brain, "Hey, we're not dying." Go figure.
Wow.
Mentally, if you tell yourself, "Even though I don't feel okay, I am okay," or if you imagine, being in a peaceful place, or yeah.
Is that why it's so and I know I'm not the only one, but if you're having is that why it's so hard if you're having like an anxiety attack and someone tells you, "Oh, just calm down."
Yeah, that's not going to work.
No, that doesn't work. If you ever know somebody that is having do not tell them to calm down. "Oh, just don't get anxious."
Yeah.
Is that why it's so hard? Is because your brain is like, yes, yes, I
Right.
am. I'm dying.
Right.
I am dying.
And so then it amps up because it's
And it
like,
makes you
right, because you feel like I should be able to right now, but now I can't. So instead, it's helpful to, if it's appropriate, maybe put your hand on the person's shoulder, just say, "Okay, so you're feeling pretty anxious. Where in your body do you feel that?" Or, "Hey, I'm here with you right now."
don't ever do that to me. Just ignore me. Don't ever.
So just being supportive more so than
Right.
trying to fix it.
Okay. I love it. Did anybody out there enjoy that? Did anybody do it along with us? Juditha, this has been truly healing for me. Good, Juditha. And Juditha is a very good friend of mine. Known her for a long time. We were like roommates for a little slow season, like passing roommates.
Mhm.
Juditha is, I love her name, right?
Mhm.
Juditha.
Yeah.
I think she's probably the only one in the world called that. But she has reached out and I know that is good to hear from her. That is helping her.
Well, good job.
Yeah. So even if Juditha, even if you and this crew that is here tonight were the only ones that got it, then praise the Lord. 4-7-8 every time I have to get on a plane. My cousin Brian suffers from, and his husband does meditation and,
okay.
and the bowl,
Yeah,
like
singing
you
bowl,
did here at my
yeah.
house and all
Yeah.
that. So this has been truly healing. So he uses that too. Awesome. Yes. Anybody have any questions for Max before we part way? This went really quick. This was one of the quickest.
Oh my gosh!
Quickest ones. I think you hypnotized us and we didn't know it.
No.
And then we woke up and it was like,
if someone wants to, they can contact providers for healthy living based in Columbus. But I only do distance counseling at this time.
And that means like
Zoom through Zoom. I think there we use Google Meet.
Yeah, like the
Yeah.
docs or whatever it's called.
Yeah.
So very beneficial. What did he say? Stop it. Did you read it?
That should be your husband.
Yeah. I mean, I've tried. No, I'm not.
I'm married to my job and I'm emotionally unavailable. So
and
it's okay.
and Mona she's a bitch. It's hard to marry her. So that's really good.
Well, thank you very much.
That was really good. No, thanks for joining us.
Absolutely.
I hope everyone liked that. And Nicole, will you type in where, just so it's there again, his job name
and my YouTube channel
and his YouTube channel.
I'm trying to grow that a little bit.
Grow your YouTube. It's hard. YouTube's hard to grow.
It is.
Do TikTok.
Okay, I might have to.
can only do a minute at a time. Well, thank you. I guess we're done. Thanks,
gonna
Max.
give
Here,
you a
take your fucking
chance.
chair and get out of here.
I was gonna give you a chance on your own.
Just kidding. Now
Thank
I'll go
you for
back.
having me.
I'll go back to being center stage. Thank you very much. I hope you all enjoyed that. I don't always want to bring you drag queens and me singing and things like that. I want to bring you different things too that we can enjoy and talk about and do. So I hope you all enjoyed that because Max has helped me so much. I've known him for almost a year. And he has physically worked out issues in my body. He has mentally worked out issues in my body, just like we just did with like the breathing and all of that. So I hope you enjoyed it. I love doing it. I think that it's best sometimes to not always take a pill when you have a problem. You don't always have to take a pill. I have, Ativan and stuff that I am prescribed and I hardly take it. I sell the rest of it on the streets. No, I'm just kidding. I really don't. But I hardly take it because I don't need it because I've learned how to just go, do the breathing 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, 8, 4, 7, 8 breathing and all of that. And it just helped me tremendously. So next Saturday, Vivian Vendetta and myself will be hosting the very first annual Ashtabula County Pride. We are so excited about this. What a movement. And you know what? And like so many people are like, oh my God, they're going to have Pride in Ashtabula. How's that going to go? You know how it's going to go? It's going to go fabulous. You know why it's going to go fabulous? Because this town, we have a lot of, I have like a dark circle right there. Do you see it? We have a lot of, it's not really there. Mm-hmm. Yeah, where's it coming from? Because I had it on my finger. So we'll just talk like this the rest of the night. Because there's a lot of support. There is a lot of support there's a lot of gay people in this county, a lot of allies in this county, a lot of people who just don't care. And that's what's important. If you care that we're having Pride, then go somewhere on June 5th because we really don't care. I don't care why you care that we're having Pride. It's none of your business. You're allowed to have your things. We're having ours. So come out and support us. Again, that's 12 to 5. We have over 45 vendors. We have a gyro stand. Like I said, fried Oreos, funnel cakes, shaved ice, Max's Pizza, hospitals. Signature Health will be there doing free HIV testing if you want to have that done. I think it's a rapid swab test. So come out for that. There's vendors selling things. Harbor Yak, one of my favorite places, will be there. And I believe they've designed a logo of theirs with the Pride flag on it. So I'm really excited about that. Put that on my kayak. I hope they have those ready. Just a lot. There are a lot of vendors. There's people that sell flags but we don't have anything racist coming, anything derogatory coming. No Confederate flags are allowed to be sold. Things like that. We're just trying to make it a good first year PR all the way around, like most prides are. Family oriented. I'll keep it's hard. It's really hard when I put on the makeup and the wig to be PG. It's really hard for me, but I'm going to try. No, I'll do fine. I always do fine. We have the fabulous, a wonderful singer-songwriter, Sue Hagen, that'll be performing at 1 o'clock, a drag show with Vivian Vendetta at 2 o'clock, and then we have a talent show. Right now, I have one opening left. There are 9 contestants so far. $100 for the first place, $50 for second, and $25 for third place winners. So if you know somebody, I only have one spot left. That can be anything. Right now we have singers, we have a duet, 2 duets, a couple soloists, some drag queens, and a drag king. So I don't care if you write poetry or what. You want to just come on stage and read a poem, you may win. You may win. It's not about everybody is put on the same scale. This is, look the look, be the part, do your thing. Do the thing. We have 3 people who will be voting. Gingerella, who is a local, Daniel Vasquez, who was on our show, and Scott DeCola, who owns Wildfire Dance Studio, is one of my best friends. He will be be your judges, and then we're going to do audience, who the audience thought was the best as well. So there it is. And then 4 o'clock is my show to close it out. We'll have, there's unicorn rides. There are games and crafts for kids. There's drag queen story time. There are all different kinds of things. So come out. I just want to show you real quick what this flippin' lineup looks like of these drag queens. I mean, geez Louise. We have some title holders. Of course, I'm a former Miss Youngstown Gay Pride, Vivian Vendetta, who is on a TV show that's getting ready to come out, Camp Wanakiki. I think that's a YouTube show. It's kind of it's like a comedy queen drag race, quote unquote, if you will. Desiree Monroe, Danielle Vasquez, Mackenzie Crystal Rose. We have Sasha Mizrahi. She is a Beyonce impersonator. I don't know if she's going to be doing that day. Omega. We have Gingerella, Dakota Cox, Adonia Delight, Zoe Zagai. My auntie, she was my first guest. Miss Kiana Diamond will be there. I don't know if she's doing Whitney, people, so I don't know. We also have we have Infinity from Columbus and Maelstrom. So come out and see us. It's going to be exciting. It's going to be fun. It is going to be a great day. And these queens, bring your dollars. We'll have dollars to sell you there if you didn't bring them, because these bitches work for tips. That's how we get them to come. So show your support. And then June 6th, we have Dragon Brunch Pride with me, Cadence Jane, who was on just a couple weeks ago, and Denise Russell, who was also on. It's an all-singing dragon brunch. We have $5 tickets just to come in and watch the show, or we have $20 tickets that you can get your brunch included with that as well. If you are getting tickets for brunch and you want $5 off, use the code PRIDE, and you can get $5 off your brunch ticket, making it $15. Because it's a little thank you back to you, all of you. I hope you all enjoyed tonight. I know it was a little different. It's kind of like what I needed to come back. It kind of worked out that way. Max was scheduled that first week that I said, sorry, I won't be on. It just worked out good for us to be here tonight, because I had a couple weeks where I just needed to have Mona and Michael time. So I love you all so much. Any questions before we go out? No questions. You've all been quiet tonight. Quiet up in here. But that's okay. I love you all so much, and I thank you, because without you, I have nothing. I'll be talking at this computer screen all day by myself or my dog, and that's what I do all day already. But look for us next week with my guest Vivian Vendetta as we talk about her career and where she has been and where she's going, as well as some more insights on Pride as well. Oh, we've got something coming over. I care. I love you, Olivia. Do you need? No, Olivia, I do not need any backup singers or dancers. No. I'm so excited. Pride equals love. Yes, it does. And different is fun. You're right, Angel. Different is fun. It's good to have something different. And I hope you all take something from that tonight, that you can do that whole just, that 4-7-8, 4-7-8. 4, breathe in, hold for 7, exhale through your mouth for 8, because it will change you. It will. I've had a couple interviews the past couple weeks, and I've used that before going in, and it does help. My cousin Brian said that he uses it before getting on a plane because he's scared to death of flying. But anyway, it's past 9 o'clock. I love you all. Thank you for tuning in. Again, join us next Thursday as we get back on track with Lots of Tea. Next Friday night at the Cove, Vivian Vendetta has a Gemini show, kind of opening up Pride weekend. Then, like I said, Pride on Saturday, and then brunch on Sunday. Why not make it a weekend event, bitches? Go get your tickets. Let's do this. Let's have fun. I love you all so much. Thank you and good.